Here we are, our favourite weather, a blue sky.
Yes.
So, where are we today, Teen?
We are in Tavira.
And this is still the Algarve.
It is.
Although we're very close to the Spanish border.
Yes, we are. I guess we're probably about an hour away from Albufeira here.
We are. But just look at this place. See the architecture in this little square.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? And there's a beautiful building. I think it's a church behind us.
So we don't actually know where in Tavira we are because we just found a little square with parking, so we've parked and we're going to try and find out. But there's two churches here. They look like museums or...
Yeah.
And so we're going to check all these. This looks to be where the centre of Tavira is.
Yeah.
I think we can see a castle, can we?
Yeah, it looks like Tavira Castle up there.
Look at this yellow wall.
Wow.
Another one for our collection.
And this is a first for us because we haven't been here before.
We've never been to Tavira before.
No.
So
we're looking forward to it.
So here we are. We've come down a little hill and there's just a nice square here.
It's very pretty looking, isn't it?
And do we think that's a castle behind us?
Yeah, I think that's the remains or the walls of Tavira Castle.
You just got to love these cafeterias, don't you? They're out on the street. This is February, and look, it's warm enough to be here.
I know.
And this looks like a restaurant with a Discover Tavira apartments.
Oh yeah, so it looks like you can stay above it.
And then this is the road we're going to walk down towards
the centre.
So here's where we're heading towards. Ooh. We're on the shady side of the street.
Oh yeah, we should move up into the sunny side, no?
I know. I tell you what, let's cross the street.
Yeah, and then we can get over to the swatch going down the
I know.
car coming.
Okay, so here we go.
So now we're moving.
We'll try the sunny side of the street instead.
Wow.
So the thing that strikes you immediately is the architecture. It's just absolutely beautiful.
The buildings.
Let's take a look at this building over here that we're seeing.
I imagine that might have been a hotel maybe or something. It's got balconies or like on every window.
It's just beautiful, isn't it?
And then up at the top.
And stone carving.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. And this is what we're seeing down the street. More cafes. Oh, there's a museum of photography here.
Oh, you'd like that, no?
Oh, I would.
Entrance
I wonder if
here.
they have any of my pictures.
Any of your pictures in?
No, we're just being funny.
Yeah, I know.
So this is the street we just walked down, Teen. It's Rua de Liberade.
Isn't it pretty?
It's just absolutely beautiful. And look at the cobbles. They're just different to what we've seen in other towns. But you just look and see what we can see around here.
Wow.
This is the city square, the centre of Tavira. And there's a river that runs through it. So we're going to go and find that.
Wow, look what we've found. We've found a Roman bridge and it's absolutely beautiful.
It's just absolutely wonderful. It's right in the centre of town.
Yeah, right by the little square.
This is the river that runs through. Because Tavira isn't really on the sea, it's on a river. A bit like Portimao and places like that on the Algarve. It's just on the edge of the Rio Formosa National Park.
Yeah, which we drove past.
But just look at this. This is one of the treasures of Tavira, a beautiful bridge. Wow,
Norm, just look at that. See, there's all people walking across the top, so we're going to have to go and walk over there.
I think so, and there seems to be another bit of the town on the other side.
Yeah.
But just look at the blue sky.
We couldn't have picked a more perfect day.
So if you're in the Algarve, you really do owe it yourself to take a trip over here. This is so unique, so historic. It's just wonderful. Well, this just looks an absolutely beautiful place, Tim.
Oh, we've found the gardens here, and it's kind of dividing between the water and the old town square, and there's a beautiful old bandstand in there too.
It's just absolutely amazing. It's the first impressions of Tavira are fantastic.
Very clean, isn't it?
So clean, well restored, well maintained. It just is a beautiful little town. So here we are, Tim. We found yet another square in Tavira.
Yeah, we are here in the Jardim de Correto, a beautiful garden.
You're doing very well on the pronunciations, Tim. You must have been practicing.
I'm trying really hard. This is beautiful. There's gorgeous trees here, and there's a monument which we'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, and a church behind us.
Beautiful flowers. It's just right in the center of a little square.
And who could believe this is February?
I know, and the sun is really hot on us.
It is. We've chosen a great day to come here to. So, Tine, we found another wall of Portugal.
We have this.
Azure tiles.
And these are absolutely stunning. They're like blue and golden and white. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, a little bit different to the blue and white tiles.
Yeah.
But still a very traditional look here in Portugal on an older building in Tavira. I believe this is the way to the other church
and to the castle, I think.
And they also said a Camera Obscura is here, which is quite interesting. We saw one in Edinburgh, didn't we?
We did. Look how beautiful this is, Norm. Look at all the sort of vines and plants growing on the wall.
These look to be like people's houses.
I think they probably are. Wow, isn't it pretty?
Could you imagine the history here?
I think it's saying, they're local houses. Wow.
And so we're going to come all the way up steps and see the other side of the chain. We found the church that we can see from all over town.
We have, right up on the top. Isn't it beautiful?
It's quite the bell tower.
Yeah, and apparently it was built in 1809.
So this is just another one of those superb pieces of architecture that's here in Tavira.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So we'll go have a look around here. So, Tine, we found a water tower.
It's the Camera Obscura, Norm.
The Camera Obscura, or is it the Camera Obscura?
Camera Obscura, and I'm sure there's no water in the top of it, Norm.
This looks like the water tower from our city back home.
It does.
So you go right to the top, and inside that big dome where we would put water, they've put a camera and it projects an image of the town.
Which is pretty neat, isn't it?
Sounds cool.
It does, and it looks very dramatic against the blue sky.
So we thought we would just show you the Camera Obscura in
Tavira.
Very good too. Well, we made it up to the top of the hill where the two churches are.
I know.
And we're just starting to walk down. But look at the yellow building behind us. Isn't that spectacular?
It's absolutely stunning, and it's got all sort of big pine trees all around it. Just beautiful.
And we're in a tiny little square with a planted garden. It's just very, very beautiful. Okay, Tine, so we jumped back in the car because our parking ran out, and we have driven 5 minutes down the road from Tavira. And where are we now, Tine?
We're now in Santa Luzia.
Wow.
And it looks beautiful.
It is. It looks like it's heavily into fishing here.
I think so. We can see lots of fishing boats.
And there's some reputedly very, very good restaurants here. Now, I keep seeing something on a menu saying Polvo. So, any idea what a Polvo is?
I know this one, Norm. It's octopus. And believe it or not, we are in the octopus capital of Portugal.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that impressive?
Sounds creepy. So it looks like the tide's out, Tina.
Oh, okay.
There looks to be a whole bunch of fishing boats over there.
Don't they look nice?
Yeah.
Oh,
And this...
like we can walk down there, I think.
So I think this is another one of those towns where they do commercial sea fishing, but they're not on the sea.
Yes, because we're on a river here.
It's almost a riddle, isn't it?
Yeah. Are we on the river or are we on the sea? There's a mixture here.
There is. So anyway, we're going to continue exploring. So we found where the fishing boats moor up in, where are we?
Santa Luzia.
That's very good. As we said, their specialty is octopus, so I guess it's...
It just looks great, doesn't it, Norm? There's masses of boats down there. Maybe we can just walk along and have a look
So
at
if you're going to come and eat octopuses or polvo, this behind us is one of the most popular restaurants, got great reviews.
Yes, this is called the Casa De Polvo, and it looks very pretty, doesn't it?
And it's very busy too.
It is.
So they're reputed to cook some of the best octopus dishes. So, are we going to try that, team?
Maybe. What do you think, Noam?
I don't think so. So what do we think? We've come to Santa Luzia. We wanted to see the octopus capital of Portugal.
And here we are.
And we've got one of the main restaurants behind us, which is Casa De Polvo.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, octopus isn't something that we would eat. It's just not for us, I don't think.
But that's okay. We can find something else to eat.
Tina did find out that this region does have a bit of a snack of tuna on toast.
Yeah, so we might be finding a place that does that. We'll give that a try. I think it's sort of tuna with peppers and onions on toast. It sounds really nice.
I think that's more our sort of thing than...
Yeah, because we're not really into having a big meal today, I don't think, are we?
No, we had a big breakfast.
We did, so we just want something light.
So we just walked up from the riverfront into one of the streets behind, and it's just absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
It is. They have like coloured houses, and they have beautiful flowers just hanging down.
Looks like a bougainvillea plant. Very traditional for Portuguese homes to have one at the front door, and it's just amazing to see
it is very pretty, isn't it?
The small streets and the classic architecture of very modest houses.
And one thing you've always got to be on the lookout for is the cars come in, isn't it?
You can guarantee as soon as you bring the camera.
There's a car right there.
Anyway, well, I think this is the end to a perfect day of us visiting Tavira and
Santa Luzia.
And it's been a wonderful day out.
Fantastic.
So lucky with the weather, although we only film in blue skies. So it does give a misleading view of the weather.
But we've had a fantastic day, haven't we?
And what better way to leave Santa Luzia than to have the fishing fleet behind us, the famous for their
octopus.
Polvo.
Yeah.
Octopus. And we're going to head back to our apartment in Albufeira and have a nice evening.
Yes.
So thanks for coming along on our exciting day out in Tavira and
Santa Luzia.